Hello there, Callum here, back with some more LEGO Star Wars, the Complete Saga. This time I'm going to be going into the 5th chapter of the Revenge of the Sith levels, Ruin of the Jedi. So I'll get straight into it. So this time it's in free play mode, as I've been doing with the rest of them in this second round of doing them. Run as players. Oh, play as my custom character, that'll do. We don't need to read this, as I read it in the story mode, so let's just get going. Boom, boom. I really should change the body piece, and I might muck around with the custom character after this and see if I can do a different one, but yeah. So what I find interesting about the attack on the Jedi Temple by Anakin, not just the younglings, which makes great memes, but it's actually the part where it has the deleted scenes of Anakin's killing Shark T, which in the according to the expanded universe it isn't canon, but according to the new canon it is, theoretically. I'm still confused with the new canon. I know the expanded universe a lot better. Of course, I'm an expanded universe person. But yeah. Oh, and someone also pointed out to me that these disguised troopers are actually from a deleted scene as well, thinking deleted scenes. And there was a deleted scene where they actually had the troopers disguised as Jedi for a bit, and then yeah, they tricked some of the Jedi. But really interesting how there's a whole slew of Jedi that got tricked by all of that because of the whole. They actually kept a lot of the lightsabers in the Jedi Temple, and this is according to the Consort Knights trilogy, from memory. But they actually kept the lightsabers in the Jedi Temple to lure Jedi back who wanted to retrieve the lightsabers of their fellow Jedi. That's pretty awesome if you ask me. And there's also the part with a lot of the messages coming through and drawing the Jedi back. What's this gonna do? What if I go to IG88 now and... Okay, that somehow works. However it works, but anyway. There's a mini kit. Okay. Yeah. So there's a whole interesting part of that that's in the expanded universe. Of how that actually brought the Jedi back to the temple and were able to lure at least some of them that way. So yeah, it's all interesting you can choke droids in this game. Fun facts. So yeah, let's go with IG88. That doesn't do a lot, but oh well. They're silver objects, so they'll be destroyable by IG88 here, and I don't think that's a place we can actually go to. And yeah, so there's a whole interesting part with that. And I definitely recommend the Consort Knights trilogy. But for the conclusion of that story, you have to read The Last Jedi. And now I'm not talking about the 2017 novelization. It's not 2017, is it? I'm not talking about the new movie's novelization. It's actually a 2013 novel by Michael Reeves and Maya Catherine Bonhoff. And that's the one that you actually should read at the end of the Coruscant Night trilogy, because it's the conclusion to the story of Jax Pavan. And Jax Pavan's a really cool character, I reckon. One of the surviving Jedi, and he's actually the Padawan of Evan Pial. No, Even is spelt with an E. I believe that's the correct pronunciation. And yeah. So he was one of the Masters on the Jedi Council, and he actually dies at the start of the trilogy. And that's what Jax is left with, fulfilling his legacy and fulfilling what his master told him to do. Which a lot of it's just surviving, to be able to survive after Order 66 as a Jedi. That's a huge achievement. So, yeah, he did that. Oh, it's really cool. There's also this great YA series called Last of the Jedi. Now YA stands for young audiences, I believe it is, or there's another way of saying it is young readers. And that actually involves, excuse my yawn, but it actually involves a character from Jedi Quest. So Jude Watson writes it, I believe. And she connects all your YA series together, which is really cool. And it actually involved not Jax, but First Olin. Yeah, that's the name. First Olin actually connects with that series in all of the YA series, really. Apart from the later ones. So the ones that Jude Watson writes, she connects all those together, and then what am I doing? And then it's actually a lot of Alex Wheeler took over with Rebel Force. I don't know why, and I don't need to know too much, but it'd be interesting to know the reason why Alex Wheeler wrote Rebel Force instead of Jude Watson. Yeah, so he did the conflict bit there. And yeah, so Alex Wheeler wrote Jedi Force, but he actually tied together the parts from the Jude Watson trilogies of stuff, so that was cool. I love the interconnectivity of the expanded universe. What's this? Oh, an MSE droid, a mouse droid. So I can go in here and see what this does. So pretty sure. So it's interesting to have Darth Vader actually in this level. If only they had pre-suit Vader, it'd be accurate. But then again, it wouldn't be when Yoda and Obi-Wan were returning that it was pre-suit Vader, would it? They'd have Anakin. Well, who we know is Anakin? Hayden Christensen. Yawning again. But anyway, Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader. Yes, I call him Darth Vader because that's when he turned to become Darth Vader. And they'd have him as slaughtering the younglings, which you wouldn't really have in a kid's game like Lego. Oh, I can do stuff with this. Ooh. Any minikit by chance? Okay. I got 7 out of 10, so I might have gotten a bunch of them before. There's a power brick detector. So yeah, you can actually get these with the dark side characters, but they don't do a lot other than give you more stats, which, you know, planned this playthrough really well and actually did it so that I got the score multipliers as quick as possible. So there wasn't as much trouble with getting the amount of studs I need for them either. Oh, there's nothing up here, okay. And it's also cool how, yeah, I've done that because it's a really good model to go by, I think. It's a way I'd recommend people going, is actually focusing on the sub multipliers, and then you can explore the different characters you unlock. And I've gone like chapter by chapter, and I should really change up the characters a bit more, except I need dark side characters to actually unlock everything, so I tend to go for a dark side character. It's an old habit, I know that. It's an old habit, and it dies hard, really. There's a mini kit right there, tantalizing. So, I'm going to unlock it before I actually exit the level. There's also those, so yeah. So, yeah. I think that it's a good way to go about it. Looking at it in hindsight as well. From playing LEGO Star Wars as a kid, unlocking the score multipliers is one of the priorities. And then you don't... Oh, come on, I fell off. Come on. And yeah, so that's something that... There we go. Yeah. So I think that's a really good way of doing it, is just saving up for the score multipliers, because by then you don't actually have to worry about anything much. Like so. You just play the level and enjoy. That's what I'm mainly doing. And what I keep wanting to do is like playing games, enjoying it, and then sharing the experience with you guys. And if you guys enjoy it, that's a bonus. Because I know I enjoy these games, I like playing them. It's also different watching them. And I also think that, I know I've started later than most people as far as, I guess you could call them Let's Plays. I guess that's the official name for them. But yeah. I'm not going to go into the next area yet. But it's really not like we're playing them together, it's watching someone play them, so I question that name a bit. That's just me though. Yeah. So play this level and... Oh yeah, we can go up there. So I want the high jumper, so I've got General Grievous. And yeah, so I've seen people doing Let's Plays and I've really enjoyed them. Oh, come on, seriously? Seriously? Oh well, I'm gonna go in here. Can you unlock these? Oh, there's the 9th mini kit. So yeah, that's that. So someone also gave me a bit of a tip. You get a bit more hype from slamming. Okay, you do get a bit more hype from slamming. But I don't actually know that until now. And it doesn't work for that anyway. But yeah, that's interesting. But I wasn't really worried about getting all the mini kits and everything in story mode, so I knew I'd get them in free play mode, which I'm doing now. Oh, okay. So there's all of these as well, rather than just unlocking one thing. And then there's this one. Don't go back. Oh, don't go back, you foolish General Grievous. Don't do that. That's better. So now I've actually got all of these bits and pieces, I'll see what unlocks. Anything. Oh, that actually moved. Oh, that lets me get the red brick. Ooh, very nice. Or do you need high jumper Grievous? So actually Grievous is a really cool idea. Oh, why did I have to miss the jump? But Grievous is a really cool idea, I reckon, as a character, and it actually adds to the foreshadowing of Darth Vader with the cyborg part of him. Ooh, and then we get that. So how many have I got? 9 out of 10. So do I get the last one in this next section? Probably. Oh, it's right there, right in front of me. No, don't do that yet. That is the story. So, what I want to do is... So I want to get that one, but it might be double. Oh, it is double, like, you go on one and the NPC goes on the other, or the second player if you're playing multiplayer. Lego is just as fun to play, or even more so, when you're actually with someone else. Which, I don't have the luxury at the moment, so I'm just doing it by myself. Yeah. And then I get the last mini kit. And now I've unlocked everything! So much better than one of the previous ones where I had to go back into them together. Beautiful. Oh, no, nothing there, so... Noise. I got them all. So gonna... Yep, there we go, finish the level. So I got a maximum amount of studs. Oh, that's the Arc 170 Starfighter. If you don't know, they're actually called the ARC. ARC. So it's an acronym for something, but I forget exactly what. But the ARC 170 Starfighter. And it's also interesting that X-Wing is the Income T60 or the T65, depending on what model you got. Space Superiority Fighter. And that's something that I think is cool. Oh, why did you have to go to the slow protocol droid? Anyway, I'll see. Oh, I didn't notice what red brick I got. I'll have a look here, and I'll unlock it, and I'll activate it probably, because that's how I roll. Also got a super thermal detonator, Must have unlocked that in a previous one because I only did one level then. And deflect bolts. Deflect bolts, is that? So that's not deflect bolts as in... This is glitching! I didn't activate it, that's why. Oh, this is glitching! I don't know why. That'll be it for this episode. And, well, we'll see what happens with this glitch. I might have to exit the game and then go back into it, but I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.